Hello, so as some of you may know, have been doing lots and lots of bit streams recently, and I've been absolutely loving it. But what I have also been doing is joining your bit streams, or anyone that's watching this that I've bought from, which probably is no one. No, maybe, who knows. I've been buying, I've done a week, probably nearly 2 weeks now, of buying stuff on bits, and I'm going to do a pickups video. So this is a pickups video. So this is pretty much what I've equated in doing a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks of buying on bits. Now, obviously, not everything has arrived yet. I've got 2 cards, which I'm super excited about, which I can't remember who I bought them from. Yes, I can. I'll stick it on the screen. I've forgotten. Everyone, I'm really crap at remembering names. Soccer something. It's in the back. Oh, it was the tip of my tongue then. I lost it. Sorry, I've got short-term memory. I've got such bad memory, honestly. I couldn't tell you what I had for dinner yesterday. But I did buy 2 huge cards off him, and I spent about nearly 250 quid on just 2 cards. So those will be featured in the Mail Monday, which I'm really excited about. But we've got loads of graded cards here. We've got almost like maybe 10 graded cards to show you. So it's an exciting video. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video and have a look at these pickups. First up, from our friend Mitch at LDN Cards. Congratulations to him as well, because he just had a big life moment, which I'm not sure is he's talking about, but I won't say any more than that. But yeah, absolutely lovely guy. I think he has taken a break, deservedly as well. But these are a couple of things that we picked up off his. So we picked up a Cristiano Ronaldo, the top trumps. It's not in the best condition. I think Owen at Trading Cards UK was a bit miffed that I actually picked this one up. Yeah, there we are. Wanted to own this card for a while. It's a young Ronaldo in his Man United shirt. And we also picked up, not in the best grade, but I think Mitch picked this up off a PWCC actually. But it's the Salah rookie, of which I don't own this version. I own the other one. So there was two cards from the 2013 Champions League sticker set. There was this one, and then there was the sideways one, where it's a sort of less of an action shot. But this one I think is preferred because it's almost like a hollow design. So this only got a PSA 6, which seems quite harsh, but the centering's off left to right. But a 6, I mean, they're so harsh on stickers sometimes. So a 6 is a little bit harsh, but I think this will look good in the display case it shows anyway. So I do plan on moving that one on. Now a couple of business cards here just from people. Shout out to Soccer Kardashians. All of the guys at Soccer Kardashians are all legends, and Growls by Gus. I just thought I'd give some shout outs there. Next up, we picked up one of these. I think this was the one by Growls by Gus. This is a Green Velocity, which I absolutely love the inserts of Green Velocity, of Thomas Müller. And this is from my favourite set of all time, which is the 2018 Optic set. I'd love to collect the Green Velocity cards, but it can get a bit expensive, obviously, when you start looking at Mbappe, Foden, Alphonso Davies, Rodrigo. No, not Rodrigo. Just any rookies from this set. Even Sancho's got a rookie. So it can get a bit expensive at that end, but on the smaller end, I really like these cards. So this is the Thomas Müller version. I think this one would be a good one for the World Cup. I think genuinely this guy is probably the most underrated football player of all time. Doesn't get any love in the hobby really, but it just is such a well-rounded footballer. So these are numbered to 200, as you can see. Lovely looking inserts. Really like them. So that's my pickup. From Trading Cards UK, we got a couple of slabs in here, but we'll start with the raw card. Where's the little tab? That's on this side. So he designed his own slabs, and he ordered a load of these. So these are actually Harry Kane stickers. These are Kaboom stickers. So these are pretty cool. Obviously not the official Panini Prism card, but I think he wanted to put these in his slabs just to test them out. So he has a load of these, but he kindly did this sort of wheel spin, which I thought was a really good idea on bits, where he spun a wheel and you had a chance to win a patch card, a graded card, or one of these stickers. So he's kindly given me a couple of these stickers, which is really cool. And this was the card that we ordered. There you are, get a Trading Cards UK. Owen, absolute legend, big fan of his. This was a really, really cool pickup. So this is the Jade version of Signe Rebiger, a very, very hyped youngster coming out of Leipzig. So yeah, really, really happy to get this card. It is the kind of Topps Jade product. So yeah, I guess it's technically a base. Is it a base? I'm not sure. But that's a nice one. And then a couple of cards, graded cards off him as well. I do sometimes change these sleeves because I like the. I'm a bit of a snob because I like the real tight fit ones. So I ordered these off eBay. Almost looks like there's not a sleeve, but it does still protect the slab. So this is the 2019 UEFA Champions League Alphonso Davies. This is actually really low pop because the centering on these cards were awful when they came out. I think I bought 5 of them and they were all totally off center. So to get this in a PSA 9 is pretty good. These are quite low pop, fairly low print run. And obviously is a year after his rookie card, so it's technically a second year. So that was a nice one to pick up. Pick that up really, really cheap. All of these cards I picked up well under, what's it called? Comps. So pretty happy considering, but also on the other hand, all of my cards that I've been selling have been under comps as well. So it's a good way to get a bargain. And then we also have this one, which is the this is a Contenders historic ticket of Cesc Fabregas. So again, I think this is a nice cheap slab to have in the cabinet for shows. Lots of Arsenal fans at the London Card Show. I'm sure there's lots of Cesc Fabregas fans as well, because one of the best midfielders of all time, really. I think he's absolute quality. Brilliant player. So this is a really, really nice one. And it's in a mint 9. Again, another cheap one. We picked up a Jack Grealish mosaic in a SGC 9. Don't think I have a case for this. I don't think I have SGC cases, so I have to get a few, like sleeves, I mean. But yeah, really, really nice cheap base card, again, to go into the cabinet for anyone that's looking to buy a cheap base card. This will be super, super cheap. Another cheap one. Most of these I think I picked up were fairly cheap. 9s and 6 for the Salah rookie. But this is a nice Jadon Sancho optic. Jadon Sancho's prices have absolutely plummeted since he's not been really, since he's not really been getting game time for United. I don't know if Ten Hag's that much of a fan of him, but he's still young. I think he's got still a lot to show for. So I hope United sell him so he can get some playing time, or I hope that he can maybe get some playing time at England as well. I'd like to see him play a little bit more for England, but yeah, the optic is obviously the card to go for. He's got the Donruss and he's got the optic, and the optic is the more premium version of this card. And then from Soccer Kardashians, we got 2 whole parcels, which I haven't opened up yet, so we'll jump straight into these. I don't know which ones are which. So a couple of SGC graded cards. We've got the Icardi in a 9.5. This is numbered to 135. As you can see at the bottom there, this is the Obsidian. It is an insert card. It's Vitreous insert. Vitreous. But yeah, that's just another cheap slab, numbered slab to have. This is a beautiful one that's probably going to stay with me for a while. I'll look to probably hold this because I do really, really believe in Trincao. I know he's not set the world alight necessarily in the Premier League, but I think there's a lot of potential there. And yeah, this is the green Topps Finest refractor, numbered to 99. I did just buy a big Topps Finest card, actually, a purple parallel of a big player. Which was one of the big 2 cards that I've talked about, but won't be in this video because it hasn't just arrived yet, but it will do for your Future Mail Monday. But it's of this exact same set, so maybe you can guess one of the hottest rookies to come out of this set. Maybe you can guess what card that is. But yeah, this is obviously a beautiful card. I really do love this set design. I love the parallels. So I'm a big fan of that, actually, the Topps Finest set from 2020 to 2021. Some really good rookies in that. And for this to get an SGC 10 as well for a Topps Finest card is pretty. You see a lot of these in 9s and 9.5, so to get a 10 in this, pretty special. And what a card that is. The green on that is just so nice in hand. And then I can't remember what else we got. Maybe a couple of other rookies. I think it's another Topps Finest, is it? Oh no, Topps Stadium Club. So this is the Topps Stadium Club Chrome rookie card of Jesus Reinier. Again, someone that maybe was very, very hyped coming into Borussia Dortmund. I don't think they really got on with him. And I think, who's he playing at? He was playing for... or am I thinking of someone else? Yeah, wasn't he playing for whoever Rangers played in the Europa League final? Who was that? I can't think off the top of my head. But I don't think he's at Dortmund at the moment, or he's out on loan. But this is the orange-yellow electric wave refractor. Really, really cool design. When it hits the light, it's really, really nice. This isn't numbered. It's just one of the non-numbered parallels. But again, it's an SGC 10. So that for a Stadium Club Chrome card is pretty good, considering it's a full wave refractor. To get that in a 10, normally these are quite difficult to grade, as with these, because they're prone to surface damage. And then we also picked up this final card here, another Jadon Sancho, an HGA card, sorry, not numbered, but a 9, not a 9.5, but a 9. You can see the edges and the centering layer down. I guess if it's, it's actually the centering is an 8.5, that's why it's not a 9.5. Maybe if this was a 9.5, you might get the 9.5. I don't quite know how HGA's grading works, but I actually really do like these slabs. They're quite chunky, but I actually do like the HGA slabs. I'm just not that big of a fan of the labels. I know some people are, but me personally, I'm not really a fan of the labels, especially the custom ones. Sometimes they don't always get the colour match just right, but this colour match is good. I do think this label is actually okay, but I do really like the slab. I like the sort of clearness of it, and I like how sort of chunky it is. They're quite big compared to a PSA, I think. Maybe they're the same size, but they feel a bit bigger in hand. So that is it. So we got lots of graded cards there. It's probably too many to fit on screen, but we got a couple of Jadon Sanchos, some contender stuff, Alphonso Davies, the Ray Bigger, Thomas Muller, and a Mohamed Salah. And all of these were picked up totally below comps. I can't remember how much I paid for each. Obviously have spent quite a lot of money, as you can imagine, on bits now. However, I have been doing selling, so I've been, I guess I've been treating myself with the plan to sell these at physical card shows, or potentially list them on eBay. But probably won't hit my eBay. They'll probably just go straight into card shows, I imagine. Probably wasn't the best idea to stack these up, was it? But yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Something slightly different, a dedicated video to some graded card pickups. Some fire in here. It's not just kind of standard base cards of stuff. There's a lot of graded cards here. I don't know how many we've had in total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly 10 graded cards. So yeah, I'll look out for future videos, future Mail Mondays, where I'm picking up some very, very cool rookies. I've got 2 top rookies, that big money purchase that I did. So do look out for those in future Mail Mondays. And yeah, lots of box breaks have come to the channel. I'm not sure if they're out yet. I don't yet know what position I'm going to do the videos in. But we have got a Topps UCL hobby box. We've got a Topps Chrome hobby box, which was quite expensive. Probably the most I've ever spent on a box. I think it was maybe more expensive than I bought the Road to Guitar hobby box on. But Topps Chrome is always a good set. So if you can pull some good cards out of that, you might be able to make your money back, especially if you pull like an auto or a low numbered card. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this, obviously please do drop a big like on the video. It does really, 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 really help out the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. If you'd like to, you could join the Sports Cards UK members page. So you can click that join button next to subscribe. And I think for $1.99 you get exclusive videos, polls. There's a community in there where you can answer questions, or you can ask questions. You can vote on what videos you want to see next. There's called badges, and then you get some emotes as well that you can use in the comments. Don't have to. It is obviously a paid monthly thing, so you don't have to be a member, but it does help out the channel. It allows me to bring you some box breaks as well. So any money that I make from that, I will look to spend on some boxes to open up for the channel, so that I can get some more box breaks opening, or more box breaks going, as they tend to be ridiculously expensive. But yeah, if you have enjoyed it, as I said, do drop a like on the video. I do really appreciate it. And I will see you on the next Sports Cards UK pickups video. Thanks very much.